Most people store documents, pictures, and other types of files on the hard drive of their computer, like a filing cabinet that you might have in your office. File Explorer is the tool that you use to browse through those files and folders. Now, I have an icon for File Explorer down here in the taskbar, so it's very easy to get to. If you do not have that pinned to the taskbar, you can find it by going into the Start menu. Here in the Start menu, I'll scroll all the way down to this folder called Windows System, and inside of that, you can find the File Explorer. So you could launch it from here. It's much easier if you have it pinned to the taskbar, so you can always right-click on it, go to More, and choose to pin it to the taskbar if it's not already there. With that in mind, let's open up File Explorer. So this is the File Explorer window. On the sidebar on the left, I can select a location. Then on the right, I can navigate through the contents of that location. I'll start by selecting this PC. This is a good starting point. This is like standing in front of the filing cabinet. Everything on your computer is stored inside here. With this selected, I see a few items. I see shortcuts for popular folders up at the top, and I see the drives on my computer down at the bottom. If you have a CD drive or a secondary hard drive, you will see a few items listed here. But at the very least, you should see a drive labeled with the letter C. Storage drives are each labeled with a letter, and historically, the primary drive on your computer has always been the C drive. So let's open up the C drive and take a look around. I could double-click on it right here, or I could go back to the sidebar on the left, click this arrow next to this PC to open up more options inside of that, and I can find the C drive there as well. Either way, I want to open up the C drive, and opening up the C drive is sort of like opening your computer's main filing cabinet. Now we can see a bunch of folders, and some of them have pretty cryptic names. Now, we're not going to identify specific folders quite yet. For now, you should see that you can double-click on a folder, and that folder opens up, and you can see the contents of that folder, which in this case is just more folders. It's very common to have folders inside of folders, just like a physical filing cabinet in the real world. Now, as you're navigating through these, it's always important to know where you are. That's why you have this path bar all the way up at the top. So you can see that I am in this PC, in the C drive, in a folder called Program Files. The path shows you exactly which folder you're currently looking at, along with each preceding folder that gets you to that point. And I can click on any item on this path to back up to that location. Now, you can also open up a folder, again, by double-clicking on it, and you can take a step back to the previous folder in the hierarchy by clicking the back button up here near the top left. All right, so let's pause here. For now, you should take a look around and start getting familiar with opening folders and navigating around in File Explorer.